Hey you guys, today I'm here to do my ghetto views. That is where I talk about things that's in the news on the blogs and people have sent me links to and they wanted me to talk about. So that's where I do that here. I just give you my opinion. I don't, I don't stand for people. I don't pick sides. I just give you my opinion. If I look at the link or if I see it on my timeline and I be like, oh, I have an opinion about that, then that's what I do. I give you my opinion. It is what it is. Don't take it to heart. Have a guest coming on, my sister, of course, because y'all love when we do my ghetto views together. So I said, come on, let's do a live today and do my ghetto views and talk about some topics that's going to be that has been talked about this week. Hey, Raphael. How you doing? Y'all make sure you guys go check out Raphael's channel. He has a good channel. Go check him out. He has been supporting me for years and I have supported him as well. So make sure you check out his channel, his reviews and stuff. Hey, boo, how you doing? And thank you for checking me out and tuning in. We're going to get into these topics because I got some topics to talk about. I was waiting on my sister. I sent her the link, email, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm trying to wait because I don't want to have to go back and then she'd be like, no, you should have talked about it and all that kind of stuff. But this one she might not really care about. So we're going to get into it. And if she come up, then we'll talk about it and stuff like that. If you've seen my thumbnail, you know some of the topics that we are going to get into today. Like I don't like to call him Bishop because I'm just saying, my bishops don't act like that. So Lamar Whitehead, we're going to talk about him. We're going to talk about the whole Blueface and Chrisean. Y'all know I got to talk about that. We're going to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, DC reunion. We're going to talk about my peoples over there in Chasing LA. We're going to talk about them. But before I start this show, I want to give all my thoughts and prayers to the families that were affected in the big crash that happened yesterday on La Brea and Slauson in the LA area. That was like, we saw the video that happened this morning where they showed the full, kind of not the full video, but kind of what happened at that intersection of that car just zooming through and bursting in flames. And it was really, 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 really sad. So that I was just like, oh my God. But my sister is here, so we're going to get her on the screen and we're going to talk about some peoples. I even got some photos. Hey, girl. Hey,
You stupid.
hey. And my internet be tripping. It's because it's raining outside, like some terrible thunderstorms, all that good stuff. But we
Oh no, I'm never coming out there.
we go get to it. So
It's like 90 degrees out here.
it's probably 90 degrees out there too. I'm just saying. So I don't know if you saw all the stuff that's been going on this week with this person right here, but this is the picture that I wanted to show because I'm petty like that, and this is my
I'm scared.
and I'm petty like that. So I'm gonna show this picture first. So we gonna
Oh,
talk
shut
about
up, bitch. I hate you. I hate you. You play too goddamn much. You
how do I
stupid
play too
asshole.
much? He played too
You a
much.
stupid asshole.
He played too much.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of interviews with him this week,
Oh,
and
it's like he is
I
playing.
was with him, but then that nigga, no, because he
I
got balls in his mouth.
Blueface and them. We going to get on them too. I thought they were
Wait,
going to be
I'm
the
trying to
topic
go to
of
my
the week.
comments.
He just keep coming. He just like keep coming. Like, ugh. So what I wanted to talk about was him being on Fat Joe's podcast, talking to Fat Joe. I saw all the other ones he done, and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to talk about him saying the F word and him.
That nigga said.
Did he call it a bag of bones? This is what I'm gonna say about people that interviewing people that's hot topics. Let me go back. The people that's talking about all these hot topics, or are they gonna interview these people?
Say disabled.
Interview them right. Hey, you. Look at what you doing? You over there. You.
Trying to get to the comments on my phone.
Oh. So, but when
I
people
want to know
are
if I'm with the
interviewing
cussing
people
people
like
out.
this, they need to stop letting them get away with things. See, that's why I like the Larry Reed podcast. And that was his own fault that he jumped on that podcast. But Larry Reed was asking him questions that the public wanted to hear, was saying things that the public was saying. Fat Joe was being his friend, was letting him say things that we know was BS. And I'm sitting there like, so you're not you that cool with him that you're not gonna call him out on his stuff? If we're not gonna call out our people, even if we know them, if we're not gonna call them out on that thing, that's not the interview that's
Well,
about.
he kind of was calling him out on something.
When he called, when he said, "Oh no, that was a bag of bones," he should have called him out on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
He's like,
He
period.
let that
Nobody
slide.
let him get away with that. He should have grilled him about disrespecting prophetess. Like, come on, like he should have like really. Y'all supposed to be friends. I've seen pictures with them together. So y'all supposed to be at least cordial enough to have a conversation because he said he had a conversation with him before they even went live. So you think we not gonna be
Maybe
looking
they
like?
maybe they talked about the shit that he couldn't bring up. I don't know.
I was just looking at that whole interview and just wanted to just pop Fat Joe on the back of the neck, like, or pop, like, get to the questions, get to the real stuff. Stop letting him tell you about all the stuff that the government did to him. That's not what this is about. He
Right.
over here having this pity party about what the government did to him, how he was set up long time ago before he was reborn again, type of stuff. And I'm sitting there like, this don't have nothing to do with the robbery, sir. This don't have nothing to do with you scamming people, sir. Then another thing. This is why I don't go to church no more. All you little church people, y'all better start weeding out these fake ass church people. Like y'all need to start. You know how you take people licenses away when they do malpractice on lawyers and doctors. Preachers need to get their stuff taken away too, because there's no way in the world you can try to get a sinner like me saved and say, excuse his language, be like, but my mindset is different. If your mindset is different, your language will change, my dude.
Exactly. You ain't gotta be cussing and all that, but nigga, the way he was talking,
When he was trying to make excuses for his,
I don't want my pastor to keep
I'm
it
like,
that real.
I want my pastor to be able to get to a level where we can understand him. But if
Right.
my pastor be up there bitches and hoes and all that, bitch, I'm walking out. No, I don't care if there is some hoes sitting on the front pew. We not gonna do that. Like that's not what we. No, I am so tired of the people of that just get saved people. I don't know what their upbringing was. Like, did they never have a church person in their life to say, well, we gonna meet the sinner, like this meet the sinners where they at thing is going over the line to me. Because no, I don't
He
want
said something else.
I think that the ladies that be going on the ones that be walking the streets for the church and handing out flyers and booklets and all that kind of stuff. Maybe they can go meet the people where they at, but I don't want my bishop, I don't want my pastor, I don't want the men, the deacons on the damn pulpit to be sitting out there saying that they can be able to talk.
And
Like,
ain't even that. He said
no.
he said something else that disturbed my spirit too. When he said something about they can go to his church and I guess pray the gay away. Or you wasn't when he asked him, he said
you was
when Fat
born.
when Fat Joe said about do you believe people was born gay, and he was like, people ain't born with sin. Wow.
I was like, wait, did I was
Wow.
in church? Maybe I'm about to call Bishop Whitaker. Maybe I'm about
No,
to
how
call
you
all
gonna wait, Bishop Whitaker dead, but okay.
I'm about to call Bishop. No, because no, Bishop Whitaker's still alive,
Oh, you
ma'am.
talking about Bubba?
Yes, he's a bishop,
Oh,
ma'am.
that's
I'm
Doctor CA.
I would call Bishop TD Jakes, but he's been in scandals lately. I can't ask, these new people. But I'm just saying, like, I don't
Cause how would people
we
that
were
go to
all
your
born.
church and
I
really
know we were
gay?
all born in sin, and then you give your life to God, and then like I'm just saying, like it's
Okay,
weird.
if you give your life to God, that means you can't be gay.
That's why people shouldn't take roles in leadership. Right. Elevate the step. Right.
So a gay person can't give their life to God.
Right. So I just was so wait. It was another part,
That
Mike.
just don't sound right to me.
That was another part he said about that when he was saying abomination. He was like, it's abomination. He was like, and they say it's abomination of God, right? So I was like, wait a minute, hold on, let me go to Google because Google don't say it's abomination. Abomination means hatred to God. That's not what that says. So I went and Googled it, and both definitions it gave me, the of God part is not on that definition. It mentions hatred, but it don't say of God.
Yeah. I don't know.
I was sitting there like, are you serious? Like, this is what I'm talking about, where you got these people in church adding things on.
I'm gonna go ask my godmama Nita. Like, I want to know the truth.
This is another reason why. See, I'm glad this conversation has came up so worldwide, so people can talk about it and people can express why they left church and why they feel the way they feel about church. Because this is why I left church. When I started seeing preachers go against the LGBT community, I was like, I don't want to be a part of this.
But they say you're supposed to love everybody, right?
Right. I don't give a
accept everybody, right? Sins, flaws, and all, right? But you're not gonna accept the gay person.
I'm like, man wrote Bible.
So you have hatred.
I'm not sitting here saying, oh my God, I'm not gonna like them because of who they sleep with or who they love. Like, that's not my business. Do they care?
I don't know. I ain't going to New York and I ain't never going to his church, so I don't care.
That's what I care about. So he really just go on about this is being a sin, and I'm like, dude, the bishop that you have committed all this sin with this greed that you have. His greed is a sin, and this man is greedy as hell.
Did you see his tour of his closet? Like, are you serious, my nigga? Like, tell him my church ain't broke. My church, bitch, is people in your church is broke.
He is greedy, and that is a sin. So
and obviously, Fat Joe knew the shit was in a poor neighborhood because he said it. Obviously, poor Fat Joe know where his church is at. Nigga, he said it's in a poor neighborhood. He said my church ain't poor. My church ain't in a poor neighborhood.
That's exactly
why everybody and their mama said it's a poor neighborhood with you.
Because I had this point in my life where I was questioning things of the church, and they were getting mad that I was questioning things that was going on in the church. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go read the Bible for myself. And
exactly.
Be a better, positive, supportive person than being around some fake ass people that wanted you to be what they wanted you to be, not what God wants you to be.
And believe what they want you to believe.
I've been doing better, I'm no shady, but I've been doing better in my life, not being around them negative ass Nancy's. And I have been doing what I think that God wants me to do. He wants me to be supportive. He wanted me to be positive. He wanted me to talk to people. That's what I do. Not because, oh no, girl, you need to go to church. You need to be a missionary. You need to do the evangelist. No, that's what them the boards y'all want me on. But when I wanted to praise dance, y'all was like, no, that's somebody else's job.
Right. When that's supposed to be anybody's job. Bitch.
I just don't understand. And hit dog, man, I don't care. I really would like to come up. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put the thing up. Let me put the link up. I don't have a problem with that. I just get so mad at the way the church people, when they get caught in things, that's what they bring up is the gay community. I'll be like, I know people that drink. I know people that be buying weed. And they
And
supposed
they straight as all outdoors, but they abomination to the church. How about that?
right.
I'm just saying. Like, come on now. So that man retarded. That man just I don't know. I would never support his church.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Even you not calling me. Put that goddamn phone down. If that ain't God calling, hang up.
Wait, I did. I did. Girl, because they were
No.
talking about
Let it
nothing.
go. Let it go.
They wasn't talking about nothing. I just hung up. Like,
Let it go.
oh
You
no. This is
stupid.
why I need to stop answering numbers that ain't stored in my phone. But then I had been I was on a call and then, I didn't want to be mean. I hope the link worked. If you don't, I'm sorry. But I tried. I don't know
No,
how to
she
work
ain't.
it. I just know how to get on it and then I know how to send my sister the link and that's probably it. I'm just now starting to know how to do the pictures. But yeah, I was just so mad. Oh, they say he's suing Larry Reed. I said, why?
But wait, did you see how he was like, and after this, I'm
Well,
gonna go post all this and I'm gonna post all this. Who does that on petty ass preachers? That's 50 Cent homeboy. That nigga is petty. Because this nigga says something, you gonna go post all his shit on social media.
right. Hey,
First
Raphael.
of all, you a
Hey,
man. You supposed to be a man and you grown.
Right.
Why in the fuck are we posting some other shit about somebody else?
exactly.
On social media.
Good point. But I
Like that don't
want
make no sense. A
I don't have
pastor,
no saved and
hey,
sanctified people on my social media.
but my a pastor at a bishop. Because first
to
of all, a
exactly.
bishop is higher than a pastor.
I have no saved and
But
sanctified.
you said I'm going on
I got
social
some church.
media
I
to
got some
post
people that go
shit
to church on
about
my
you.
page, but if they say they saved and sanctified, and I know I'm a whole sinner, I be like,
Girl,
I don't want to deal with them.
Right.
I am saved
That's
and sanctified. They said if you speak it and you say it, you are saved, bitch. I
You
am
know
saved.
what? They also said thou should not lie too, bitch, and you just
right.
keep on doing that part.
Let
Right.
them talk.
Okay,
Right.
so Raphael, what you got to say about this whole situation?
Okay. This is my whole thing. This is my whole thing. I stopped going to the church. Speaking from a young person, I stopped going to the church. Period.
Trying.
And I,
Why?
I can honestly say that I stopped believing in God. I did
Why?
because when I used to go to the church house, I used to go to the church like I was really down on my luck at one point in my life. Really, like I was in the group home, so I was going to the church to try to get some understanding. And it wasn't until I got grown to understand that I have to get my own understanding for myself. So, and I'm gonna tell you what turned me away from the church. The pastor, he did a whole sermon about tithing, and I'm sitting there like, I understand that you got to
I believe
tithe.
it.
I understand that you got to give 10%. I get that part, but what if you don't have it to give? And I would just sit there and I felt real uncomfortable and I just up and left.
Let me tell you something, because I heard you say a statement. You said you stopped believing in God because of that.
Yeah,
God,
that, and I
but
know that
God,
was
God
very
and the pastor is two different people, baby. God is not gonna stop loving you because you gay.
That's why he said he
The
started reading the
pastor,
Bible for himself.
yeah, but you can't stop believing in God
But that's
because
Right.
the way
why he reading the
other
Right.
Bible for
motherfuckers is
himself
saying.
now because of the way the church made him feel.
Yeah, because the church
Right.
is man. A pastor is a man, just like, you know what I'm saying. He put on his pants leg one leg at a time. God bless you.
Yeah,
But
and I had to learn that.
yeah, that's what
I
they
had to
do,
learn
and they
that
don't
too.
You know
understand they
what?
could
And
be
I think
having a
that
gay person
because
right there in their church, and they're
when you
using
raised
those.
in church, though, that's not how your mindset is.
Yeah, you can't.
You supposed to look at these people as leaders and pure and
Right,
Right.
I get you following the person that's supposed to be your leader. I get that. But at the same time, it's
that
when
means you need to find another church home.
no, it's when you start getting older and you start having questions for yourself. They should be able to lead you to those questions. And
Right. And the church I went to, I would ask him questions like, okay, well, what is this? And he wouldn't answer my question. He was
That
just
wasn't
like,
church for
if
you.
you don't know, just keep coming back to the
No,
church. And I
no.
keep
If he
and
can't answer your question, that's not the church for you.
I had to learn that. I had, and
I'm
notice that
sorry.
in the
As
churches
my
that I went
pastor,
to, I had to learn that. I went to a church all my
yes.
life. But then when I got older, I had to start thinking for myself and be like, wait a minute, but
Hmm.
I think this way, I think that way. They don't think this.
right,
So I had to distance myself and just read the Bible for myself and just take that
right.
for what it was.
And like I put in your chat, I listen to the
The
Bible.
Bible, though, you even have to have discernment. I'm just saying, like, you have to kind of have discernment with that as well because that's a man written Bible.
Right,
Yeah.
That is a.
right.
I just feel like as older, I think the older I got, it wasn't about the church. It was more about spiritual for me. It was the way
Right.
I want with God and how I act towards people. Not
Right.
how what the church wanted me. I'm telling y'all, if I would be who the church wanted me to be, I would be fake as hell.
Right.
Right.
And it don't have I wouldn't be as the nice person that I am. I wouldn't be the it wouldn't be genuine. The support
Exactly.
wouldn't be genuine. It would be like, oh, because these people told me this is what I had to do. And I'm
Right.
like,
And I found myself doing that a lot of the times. The ghetto view. I found myself doing that a lot of the times until I got old enough, and I was like, "Wait, like, what am I?" I had to, I had to, I had to get it for myself. And I'm gonna tell you what made me start believing in God again. I was in the hospital. I don't know if you watch my videos, but I was in the hospital because I had gotten an infection.
mm-hmm.
And the infection, they said it was three doctors. They came in. They was like, "Well, tomorrow we're gonna do." They did a bunch of tests, and I and he was like, if it's not infected to the, because they wanted to make sure that it wasn't infected down to the bone because they said that I was gonna have to be on an extensive thing of antibiotics, and I was just like, okay, and I sat in the I I cried for 2 days, 2 days straight. And I said, you know what? I talked to God and I was like, look, if this is not infected down to the bone, I'm going to start to believe again. And the three doctors, they walked in the room together, view, and they was like, it's not infecting down to the bone. And I was just like, you know what? Okay, I got you. But I started to, and I still do, I listen to the Bible for myself. And even some of the things that I don't understand, I'll go back and I'll read that one part so that I can get a better understanding. At least that's what worked for me. And it's just like a lot of, and I just want to say this, a lot of young people that is in my age group are turning away from the church because they they make you feel bad about not tithing and all this stuff. And one thing that one thing that I remember my grandmama telling me, she's no longer living, but one thing I remember her telling me, that church is not the same as it used to be.
Okay.
You're right. You're right.
I, I ain't
They
been there.
ain't got no
I
great
hope
grandmamas in the
you know.
church no more.
Yeah, they got no real grandmamas no more in church, so I don't be
Ain't
there.
nobody wearing stockings and slips in the church no more. That's why.
Hey, that's what girl. Wait, that's what that Bishop Lamar said too, and I was like, why do you know what women is wearing?
Because he a hoe. That nigga was looking at the stockings and slips.
Exactly. Exactly.
He
Okay,
looked like he was that nigga that was he looked like a black grease monkey.
would you
Didn't
stop?
he?
You you is so funny. You are hilarious.
I'm just saying I would walk in that nigga church and be like, I'm good.
All right,
It
well,
don't look like
right
nothing
there,
he
I'm
can
gonna let
give
you go
me.
back in the chat, and then we're gonna hear
And I'm down with
Right.
the young pastors
okay.
because they do be on the bringing the millenniums and all that into the church. But this nigga, his church needs to be closed.
You stupid.
He
Anyway,
do. Like
peace
seriously.
from him and the church and all them people. I pray for all of them. Hope they all getting together. But I'm quite sure King Jive, shout out to King Jive, he gonna have another video.
Oh yes. I started watching him because I subscribed to him because yeah.
Oh my God, I love me some King
He be having the I
Jive.
was like, who is he?
Yes, see, I be trying to tell
I
you.
never knew who he was until this pastor shit came up and that nigga's popped down all my
Yes,
timeline. I
y'all
said,
be
oh my
talking about
God.
the church people, King Jive, that read girl. You got
His videos be like, I was like, oh, okay.
see, I support all kind of YouTubers. So girl, I be in the church
I ain't
sector.
never heard of
I
him
be
until that
in the weed
goddamn pastor
sector. I
popped
be in
up.
the beef sector. I be in the review sector. So because I like to support people, and I had been following King Jive before before he was attached to the beef sector. See, a lot of people
See,
don't
I
know
don't even know what the fuck that
Jive
is.
used to be attached to all them people over there fighting too. And I used to watch him then too. And I was like,
Yeah, I give it to him.
yeah, so shout out to him.
He a messy one. I like that.
Yeah, you're a tired mess up in these chats. I swear to God. Okay, let's see who. Okay, we're gonna talk about these damn people. I was so mad.
No, I'm
Wait,
scared.
I'm finna show y'all. I was so mad.
I was already scared of the last picture. And then you gonna put this.
I was so mad. No, we're gonna talk about. We're gonna lift this up. I was so mad at these people.
Oh, shut, girl. Why?
Girl,
Why was you even
so
surprised, bitch?
mad at these people because
That wasn't the first fight, not the last fight,
I
not
didn't
the in
want
between
her to
fight.
be like. This is what I want her to be like. I want her to win. I really want.
She won the fight.
I really not her man though. So
She
I
won the
wake up.
fight.
So I wake up early in the morning.
She won the fight, bitch. That's what she was.
Christina. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. I'm gonna talk about that too, James. I am. But
What?
yeah, it's a new show. Okay, let's hurry up with that.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Because I got lost on that one, but okay.
Okay, so it's a new show that's brewing. I don't know where the hell it's gonna stream at. I seen it on YouTube. It's a trailer with Christina and Rocky, and they gonna have like a conversation going, and it's gonna go down. So I'm here for it. Please tell it ain't gonna be on Zeus because they production looked better. So y'all tell me where it's gonna be at because I want to see. But
Anyway, back to the crazy people.
Right? Okay, I wake up and I'm like, wait, I know I ain't seen what I thought I seen. Right. I
Why
wasn't
is y'all surprised?
like, girl.
Why is you surprised?
Because my thing is now it's like, right, you see the world is rooting for you, right? Why are you doing this at 1, 2 in the morning?
Because this type of shit makes her. She feel like this type of shit makes her popular.
I was
We want her to win. We do. But
I was so disappointed in her because now
if she break up with him, that bitch gonna be nothing.
she was the aggressor in that fight. She was the aggressor in that fight.
Yes.
I don't really think he was trying to hurt her. I think he was just trying
He
to
was trying to stop her.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to get that chain off her neck. I never
Yeah, and he did clock her one good one, but bitch, she had already hit him like 50 fucking 11 times.
Right. I was just sitting there
Bitch, how many times you gonna hit this nigga in his face and expect him not to motherfucking react?
How many times, women? This is where we need to start teaching our daughters, like, this is not cool.
And didn't leave him. And didn't leave him. She went home and went to sleep.
They both need
So why is everybody surprised?
They need to both seek some help.
And the police investigating. For what? Bitch, you seen what happened.
I don't care
seen what the fuck happened.
I don't care what's investigating. Like,
but his album sales gonna go up. Everybody gonna like him. Everybody's gonna like her. But when Chris Brown them did this shit, and all this, that nigga in the elevator did this shit, it was a whole fucking problem. Right. But when this nigga do this shit every week, they praised him.
But to me, I was upset. A lot of people were
every week. They fight every motherfucking week. They don't give a fuck about y'all.
I was more mad because people were attacking Blueface, and I was sitting there like, are we not seeing this girl keep hitting this dude? This is the problem where girls are the aggressor, and because we don't like him or because he's a man, and like, come on, then we call him the attacker and the aggressor, and he fucked up for this and da da da. That girl was clearly the attacker in this situation. I don't understand. When I was reading the shade room comments and the neighborhood talk comments and all that, I was just sitting there like, did I miss something in the video? Because this girl was hitting him. He was blocking her. His shirt was getting ripped up. He was getting pushed all up against the wall. All kind of stuff was happening to this dude.
And he didn't leave her, and she didn't leave him.
Because I'm a mother of 3 boys.
Right.
Nephews and cousins. That's why I don't automatically take a woman's side. Because and especially when you clearly see it in a video.
Right.
Like, what? And we accusing him?
Right.
Exactly, but you do realize that it wasn't meant for us to hit women all because they were. No, I don't care. I'm so tired of that stigma. This girl hit him multiple times before he even flinched at her. And that's the problem. We need to start telling girls that women that, like, this is not cool to be hitting him like this.
Because the same way you telling your son don't hit no girl, you should tell your girl don't be hitting on no boy.
In the way, and everybody know this girl box. We all know she fight. So we're not gonna make her just this big ass victim.
She wasn't a victim.
I didn't think that it was cool.
She wasn't a victim
at all. And went home and slept in his bed, and then he offered you money online, girl. How much more of your morals?
I don't I mean, I know she got her own mind, but she got sisters. Your sisters need to come drag you out.
Blueface, but guess what? Another nigga will take care of your bitch.
You're my sister, bitch. I will come drag you out that house.
She's out there now. She's not just the hood girl that you had following behind you, Blueface. Other dudes see her now. other celebrities, other rappers. They were.
That's why he not supposed to let her go.
So I was just sitting there like,
That's why he not gonna break up with her like that for real, for real.
they
He
so.
know he can get online and trash her and do what he do
I
because
just
she's not gonna
pray
go
that
nowhere.
that relationship don't end up in jail or death. When people were comparing them to Whitney and Bobby, I was like, they not talented. Bitch,
You didn't see that shit on.
I
You didn't see that shit on TV either.
did see the fucking
But you didn't see that shit on TV like that either, or
yeah.
on the internet like
No,
that
we
either.
saw that Ricky and Bobby damn show.
We seen the movie. That's how we knew about they shit. But we
No,
didn't see
they
that shit.
show, they reality show. That's how we knew about
Okay,
this.
no, but I'm talking about like if they wouldn't have never did that though, we would have never knew about the
And
inside
they
shit that
wasn't
was
this
going on.
toxic. They was
They
not
was
this
toxic. They
toxic.
was fucked up together.
Not this
Don't get me
toxic.
wrong. I
Not
was
this.
mad at her. Even though she was a crackhead already, but I was still mad at her. Like, girl, that's not what you want. What are you doing?
I agree with you.
But
It's made for the women to win. That's why I went to a seminar and the judge, she was like, whoever gets to the phone first. Well, yeah, that is true. That's the part. That is true. In law, it's whoever get to the phone first is the victim. But then neither one of them was trying to get to no damn phone. And I was just sitting there like, Blueface, you're a celebrity. You're a celebrity more than her. And you see a camera following y'all. You see somebody with a phone following y'all the whole time.
no, they ain't like Ike and Tina either, because Ike didn't do that shit on camera.
That's because it was none. Just imagine, thank you, babe. But just imagine.
No, but I'm saying Ike didn't go on the motherfucking stage to go
the
slap
internet
Tina.
was popping the way it. Just imagine though, if the internet was popping the way it is now,
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
and Tina
yeah,
and Whitney and Bobby,
yeah. That's because they always had people at their house. So yeah, people were seeing that shit.
if the internet was popping,
Thank
just
God.
then,
Thank God it wasn't.
we
But I'm
wouldn't
just
have no
saying,
mentions.
that boy that dragged that girl in the elevator got more slack. Chris Brown got more motherfucking slack. Shit, Solange. I said, I'm just saying, the boy that did the shit in the elevator when he dragged that girl. Who?
Quavo
I don't know these. I don't know these people. But the people I seen the goddamn video. But I'm just saying, they got more slack than this motherfucker did. Come on now. When Ocho Cinco bopped Evelyn. I'm just saying. Everybody was so motherfucking up in arms. Y'all need to be the same way when Chrisean bopped Blueface in the motherfucking eye.
That's my thing. I think women should have the same, people should go at women the same way they go at men so that women can understand that this is not
Not
cool.
okay. It's not okay.
It's not fucking cool.
Because I don't want no bitch to think they can hit my son and it's going to be okay.
Guess what?
Sorry.
Because they call me, text me, Instagram me, even throw me a motherfucking hit, bitch.
Thank you. That's what I don't understand.
And then guess what? I got a case because this bitch hit my son. That's some fucked up shit. I think I shouldn't get no case if I'm defending my son so he don't hit her back. That's all I'm saying.
And she can't even motherfucking, his mama can't even do shit because soon she get involved.
Popped him first. We
Yeah,
know
she did.
Rihanna popped Chris Brown first.
But what I'm saying, ain't nobody got but they was the victims. But they was the victims.
We know these things are happening. That's why I can't. That's why a lot of people, y'all don't understand. People be getting so mad at me. They be DMing me and all this kind of shit when I defend men on my channel. And it's because I have 3 boys. I have a brother. I have nephews. And I see fucked up bitches. I know some fucked up
right. Right.
So that's why I don't always just say, "Oh, he's wrong."
And it's your opinion, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, no, but I just because I don't
I'm
want
just saying.
I just defend the
My
guy,
opinion.
and
I
I
don't give a
don't
fuck.
because I be like, no, I just see some really fucked up females that need to be called out on their shit, and people let them go past because they're females, and that's not cool because that just keeps this cycle going. That just keeps the cycle going. And then when they go on these crazy, it's on both sides. Like I always talk to my boys about crazy bitches, and I talk to my daughter about how crazy dudes can be. The girl that was walking with her baby in a stroller, and her baby daddy came,
Right.
like there's like crazy people. And that's what I think is going to happen. And no, like, knock on wood, I promise I don't want it to happen between Blueface and Chrisean. That is
But
going to be
something is gonna bad happen,
that
and
girl.
then everybody's gonna want to cry about it.
Guys, she crazy, crazy. She needs to talk to. I don't even think Ayana can fix them.
No.
No TV show doctor can fix them.
You know what can fix them? Some motherfucking restraining orders against both. Hey, y'all gotta stay away.
I'm
That's
sad.
the only way. That's that they gonna fucking stop seeing each other because they don't give a fuck what the world say. They don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's gonna have to take either jail, death, or legal separation. Like y'all have to stay away from each other, motherfucker.
You know what? This right here, I'm gonna talk about this one. I'm gonna stop with the whole Zeus. I'm over them.
Oh,
When I
Jocelyn,
saw that they was bringing Jocelyn back, and I was
why?
in there like, but she didn't. Because to me, it's like I like the shows. I like that they give new girls a chance on these shows. I like that
But not if she gonna come back being the
but
same
my
Jocelyn.
thing is, if you don't reprimand the person for their bad behavior, and then you just giving them bottles, letting them turn up, you never reprimanded Jocelyn for her behavior. And that's the problem. So guess what? The next season, she's going to be way more disrespectful to the girls because the producers allowed her to be disrespectful. They allowed her man to attack a woman with no reprimand.
Twice.
So that's my problem with Zeus.
Twice.
Right
He
now,
did it the first season, he did it the second
I
season.
are praising these girls with no reprimand. Do you think Blue is
Yeah, I'm at the point I want to just stop
yeah,
subscribing to Zeus
I,
because
I totally think that's the problem. I think she got some dirt. Like she a hood girl. She been hanging with him before the fame of her, so she knows a lot of things. He's a hood dude. She know too much, so that relationship is going to end tragic. Period. If she doesn't like, I think that you know how what's that light other light skin dude because he light skin too. The basketball dude that always kept messing with Gloria and shit. Matt Barnes, him.
hey, don't get off my nigga.
It's
Get off
always
my nigga.
light skin crazy motherfuckers. But
Get off my nigga though.
he's gonna act like them, where he's gonna stalk her.
He did not stalk her.
No, but he stalked her relationships, bitch. Stop playing. Don't act like Matt Barnes was not stalking Gloria relationships with Derek Fisher. He admitted to the shit. Like, come on now. These, like, I just think that if Chrisean go with someone else, he's gonna be playing on her DMs. He gonna be sending her threatening messages.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go both ways. It's gonna go both ways.
Both ways. It's y'all.
It's gonna go both ways.
The bitch is gonna come out of here.
I don't think oh that relationship is scary.
Right.
I'm just saying that relationship is really scary to me. And I like her. I really like her. I don't too much care for him, but I like her.
I want her to win. It's not even about him. Like, boy, I don't listen to your music.
Yeah, I don't care about him.
Give a damn about your music.
Yeah, now speaking of
Jocelyn
him,
Cabaret is like
and
a code. I would rather be on Baddies South. Right. Like
I don't even want to be on that garbage because
when I
y'all keep letting
when I
Natalie
see
do the same
Jocelyn
shit.
on P Valley, I was like, oh, this bitch.
Y'all see
Really.
Natalie doing the same shit and she do the same shit. I don't want to be over there either.
But wait,
If I can't beat this bitch up,
yeah,
no, I don't want to be on that.
see, I don't be doing these kind of videos, but I should. When I seen Jocelyn on P Valley, and she was on there with Miami Tip and Jessica Dime and all of the OGs of the strippers or whatever. I'm sitting there like, wait, bitch, when you just beefing with Miami Tip about her being a stripper and your ass was all up on P Valley? I mean,
But every video you're doing on
I'm
Instagram, you
happy
look
she got
like a
her music
stripper. So
there though. I was happy she got her music played on there, but at the same time, I was looking at Jocelyn like, ain't all these the bitches you were just talking about? You and Miami Tip was this for publicity because y'all was just going at it about being strippers, and they had all of the strippers: Gigi, Jocelyn, Miami Tip, all of the OGs and the
I
OGs.
don't know. I don't watch that either.
I mean, but all them bitches was on somebody's reality show. All of them was on Love and Hip Hop, and she
Yeah,
thought she was better than them. Then, now you on P Valley with them. Just saying.
I just don't. I can't fuck with Jocelyn. And I used to like Jocelyn on Love and Hip Hop. I just can't fuck with her. Like, bitch, you scary.
I was trying to see if I had that picture.
That season just made me like I'm cool. I don't do scary bitches.
Yeah, but
That's why I can't fuck with Natalie. She's a scary bitch too. I don't fuck with bitches that's all mouth.
yeah, I'm thinking about watching it, James. I'm really thinking about watching it. Only because I want to go in on jocking his wife. I was thinking about watching that. Only
Right.
because I want to be like, bitch, I told you so. I fucking told you so, bitch. No, because everybody was trying to make her seem like she was so much better than Carly.
Right.
All because she was a lawyer and he wouldn't do her like that. And yada yada yada. And then this season comes along. And he been having a girl the whole time he
Yeah.
was messing with all those girls.
But wait, and on Miami, is that bitch sister about to tell her she fucked her husband?
Who?
The sister that told her sister that her husband was having an affair. I don't know these bitches. I don't know their names.
I don't know them either because I didn't watch
Yes,
last
last season she
I
told her sister that he was fucking with one of her friends. That's how she know that he was cheating. But this season look like she about to tell her sister, I fucked your husband.
God, we might have
And
to
I'm like, I don't like this bitch. Cause bitch, you could have told her like that last season, bitch.
we might have to do these reviews then, bitch.
I'm talking about the bitch on Miami. I don't know these bitches.
I don't watch I didn't watch no season of Love and Hip Hop last year. Or
Oh wow.
none of them. I was done. I was so done.
I don't feel sorry for I don't feel
I think I stopped watching it when they introduced Amaretta and Renarucci on that season with
I don't know the people either.
the Tate girl.
I don't feel sorry for Amare, that girl that had them twins. I don't feel sorry for her.
Yeah, so I hadn't watched none
With
of
that baby daddy shit. I don't feel sorry for her. Your mama told your ass.
that.
Your mama told your ass.
Yeah, I stopped watching all of that because
Your mama told you. You would have got pregnant, had twins, and that nigga still.
I didn't watch no Love and Hip Hop. I didn't even watch reviews of Love and Hip Hop because
I think I don't watch Miami because I like Trina, and I don't like Trina on this show.
see,
I don't feel Love and Hip Hop is the platform.
I do want to see this stuff play out with Mama D and Bambi now because I had seen the shit that's on Instagram.
Right.
That shit play
Why
out.
not be surprised on that shit?
I want to see that shit play out.
Mama D don't give a fuck. Bambi don't give a fuck. And Scrappy gonna always be in the middle.
I don't even know who this is.
Yeah, them people.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, them people, them
Is
people.
that the boy that Ace Hood? Wait, is that his name?
No, not Ace Hood. Him and his wife weird too. I don't know.
They came on the scene. I stopped watching. I was like, I don't.
They was boring to me. Like, okay, he ain't fit to put all his business out on the street because of who he is.
Yeah, so
And she
I
was
didn't.
trying to put their business in the street, and he wasn't trying to put their business in the street. And I like his
And
mama,
then I know that
but yeah, that cello and them bitches, that nigga is horrible.
oh, none of them people.
Like, nigga, she confronted this nigga about cheating. He ended up admitting it, but now you fucking her sister, my nigga. That's the way it looked.
Girl.
I don't like Trick Daddy old ass. He needs to go
That's why I stopped
somewhere.
watching it with him and his damn ex-wife. They be playing games. I don't have time for that. I don't have. I be like,
Suki and her man need to go sit the
yeah,
fuck down.
yeah. I used to like her first season, and then after that, I was like, I don't
Yeah,
want
now it's like, girl, you are not up here.
her.
Only in Miami, in Florida, and
People
over there.
going on social media. I be like, girl, you a
But
hoe.
she not. She,
Thank you.
yeah, yeah. You got girl. You got daughters, my nigga. Like, and you
So
acting like this.
that's entertaining, but
It's cool for TV, but god
well,
damn.
they be doing some wild out shit.
Yeah, I don't. I
And I be
don't. fuck with
like,
her.
and that's not just on the show.
I turns her off every time she come on. I be like, I can't do this.
Like, no, I
I
ain't got
can't
no
do this.
friends or no little homegirls act
I
like
don't. I don't want to be her.
mm-mm.
She just really irks my spirit,
Okay,
and he really irks my spirit too.
we always want overtime. Let's get into love and marriage.
Yeah, you can be a hoe and still have coots.
The reunion. They need
A
to
who?
everyone, but if you right. The reunion of the Love and Marriage DC. I don't know.
Wasn't shit popping, but that girl, the
I
messy bitch.
only like the girl that nobody likes.
I like Ashley. Don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. I like Ashley, but on the reunion,
She's a mean girl.
oh no, I don't think she's a mean girl. I really don't think she's a mean girl because you know why? Because she said in your motherfucking face. Mean girls sit around and sit around with their homegirls and they just be sitting there doing dumb shit.
Because I can say it, y'all won't get.
I don't think she's a mean girl. I just think
because you say it in my face don't mean that you.
I don't think she a mean girl. I just think that she takes shit too far.
And then she got her little fun size over there pumping her up.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
Now him.
You don't know how to say it out of women's business. Like I don't like that. Just like if your
They
wife
kept trying to tell him to shut up.
He sucks.
They kept trying to tell him to shut up. They really kept trying to tell the men kept trying to tell that nigga to shut up.
And then the other dude, Jamie, he's controlling.
Did you see they face though when homegirl said she got receipts, recordings? I said, oh, actually looked like shit.
I didn't like them. I'm like, so y'all mad at her?
I really believe DJ Quicksilver is cheating on Ashley. I don't give a fuck. I don't think Jamie is cheating, but I do think Quick is.
Yeah. Or half.
Jamie is controlling as fuck.
Watch next season.
But I do think, I'm not gonna lie, I really believe.
The same way the Bell Collective bitches is crying now this season is the same way them bitches gonna cry next season. One of their husbands is gonna come out.
I don't think Monique needs to come back.
Me neither. You don't even know how to be friends.
None of y'all friends.
But she don't know how to be friends on both sides because she turned on that girl.
None of y'all is really, really friends. So it wouldn't bother nobody if you wouldn't come back.
Her and that girl were real friends. And she turned.
No, they wasn't.
No, she said
they knew each other.
Oh, okay.
They knew each other. We're not doing that. They knew each other.
People on Facebook for 16 years. Too.
Because I ain't seen her live with Bondi Blue and all that shit. I'm like, no, that they knew each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They was in the same circle when their husbands was playing football. That was it. Monique made it seem like that they was good friends at first. So she started hanging with Ashley now, and then she wasn't as close no more. I
Right.
said, "Girl,
But yeah, when I seen the way she did her, I was like,
what will be Monique's storyline next year? Hell, she didn't have one this year, except she kept trying to punk her husband. I'm just saying, it should be that girl with the husband that's getting divorced, the crazy bitch, the messy one. Her. I don't know that girl name. I liked her song though, that divorce song. Um, but her, Ashley, and the other chick. It should be them three.
I don't know nothing that this name but
It
Ashley.
shouldn't be Monique.
Oh no, I don't like her either. Girl, it
It
took
should
me a
be
minute to watch the show because I felt like none of them was entertaining. Because I feel like what's Jamie and his wife fucking storyline besides Lil Jamie?
right, and him being controlling
Right. Girl,
because
he
he
was
don't
really
look like he
at
gonna
that
change.
family reunion. He took her ass backstage like, bitch, shut up. Don't you say
Yeah,
nothing.
that's what I said. It don't look like he gonna change.
He said, you say nothing now, bitch.
I was yeah,
Go back and sit down.
they could scrap. You see, homeboy didn't say it was gonna be another season either.
Ooh.
Usually they tell you at the end of the reunion, "Oh, we got picked up for another season." Ooh, they ain't got picked up. Don't nobody want to
Okay,
watch
we
that
get
shit.
ready to go. So let's talk about our last topic of the night. I'm trying to find a picture, but I lost it. I don't know shit. Whatever. I don't care. Well, we gonna talk about Chasing LA.
Uh
Yeah.
uh.
Oh no, I still have. I have the one from last week, and they all was the topics. They the only ones kind of working. So
Excuse me, bitch.
well,
Nicole was on there this week.
next time, girl. We gonna talk about her introduction.
She got her whole picture, bitch. You could have found one
Girl,
by
I was
herself.
busy. I was busy.
I don't care. I like
They
Nicole.
don't pay me to. They don't pay me to promote their show.
I like Nicole. Shut up.
Just saying.
Oh my god,
I
I
don't
feel
care about
like
the show. What happens step by step. I'm just gonna talk about the people out that made it interesting. Period. That's how I do my
period.
shows now. Because I be feeling like I be wasting an hour and don't want to talk about 10 minutes of a damn show because the hour I be like, oh my God, I'm still watching this scene.
Right.
Period. That's one thing I can say that Chasing needs to get better at is talking about is shortening them scenes up. Because I'll be sitting there like, oh my God, I don't care. I don't
Did you see Andario?
for real
Did you
friends.
see Andario video? I mean, did you see his interview with TTB?
No, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
I liked him. I really liked him.
I like the
I never,
I
I
think
never follow. I still don't follow Andario, and I always hear them talk about him. But I really
I
like him.
follow all of the producers. I follow all
I
of them.
don't.
KL, all of them.
But I really like him.
All of them. But I feel like I like all of their concepts. All of their concepts, all of their shows, I like it. So I feel like I could be able. I watch it, so I should be able to say how I feel. I don't know these people.
I ain't tried to watch Chasing Dallas twice. I can't.
You is slipping.
I do not like. I cannot fuck with that one dude.
Kane.
Yeah, him.
I
And
knew you was gonna say Kane because you only was watching the first season.
I don't like Kane. I don't like that dude that think his face is beat. The one that's fucking married and still want niggas to be in his DM.
Start at season 2.
And I don't like the fat dude.
Reese?
Yeah.
Start at season 2.
Shit. I don't like him.
Introduction of people.
I can't stand that fool. I'm like, bitch, you is a whole bitch. You don't say nothing in nobody's face, you bitch. That's how I look at him. I'm just saying.
Season 2.
He don't say nothing in nobody's face. You is a motherfucking screen gangster, bitch. Shut up. Rico would have beat him up. Rico would have beat him up. I'm just saying.
They all know each other. They all
well, Rico did beat him up. Well, Rico, if you know him, beat him up.
So,
but back to Chasing LA.
Nothing happened.
I don't like Andre still. I don't like King
Okay,
Fly.
'cause I gotta shout out my boots. I gotta say his name right.
I
Cause
do.
Andre,
I'm trying to
let's talk
like.
about Andre.
I'm trying to like poetic. I'm trying. I like that one dude, the one that was getting his hair done by King. What's his name? The Boom dude,
Rich,
Rich Boom.
I don't like
I
him.
like him. He remind me of Dominique, so it's like, oh, please bring it down.
Oh my God. So when Andre showed up on the scene with him, oh, can y'all see him? Oh, oh, oh.
Girl, what
Oh,
the fuck is his name?
Javante Rose.
Oh yeah, he was cute.
Me and him been following each other for a long time. We've been following each other for a long time. So when I see him pop up on the screen with Andre, I was like, Andre, this is the only time I'm gonna watch your scene because you with him.
He is just weird.
If you follow Javante, guys that like guys, and you like
He
guys,
said guys that like guys.
I'm just saying he has some really really nice pictures on the Instagram. I'm just
Anyway, stupid.
But he's a model. He's a model. And I really support him. I support everything that he does. I think he's really, really dope. And I want much success to him. So, like I said, I was only going to shout him out. That's the only reason why I was going to mention Andre. Other than that, I don't care about Andre. I just fake. Everything about Andre gives fake to me. Every hater to me. Fake hater. Like, dude, every scene you were in, you was kind of shading King Pain.
Every scene.
Why? If he doesn't do this much, y'all have had no scene together this season.
Why are we still
But
talking about this LSC?
time you're on camera, you're mentioning an event, a taco, this, that. You're making people want to know who you're talking about. So guess what you're doing? Giving him more viewership. Stupid. Regardless of who you're talking about, because then this is second season. All I gotta do is watch the first season. I felt like he was so dumb for just, if you don't like somebody, why do you give so much attention to them?
Right.
And that's the
Right.
same thing with King Pain. Like, you
Right.
guys don't like each other, but you guys give so much clout to the other person. I don't understand.
Right. Because
You
King was doing too
all
much.
this would be, all that stuff with King Fly could have been about y'all business. And you were shouting out what King Pain do.
And he messy too because he kept trying to bring it up too. Like, why y'all not? Why?
Why? And then if it's not that big of a deal about the LLC, why y'all keep bringing it up?
Even Jayla kept trying to change this goddamn subject, and they
When he
kept.
did that thing, when he did what he did to Jayla at his party, I would have exit stage goddamn left, because you was seeing people that tried to take you down and take your business down, and she was sitting right there. Regardless
And
of
you knew.
King Pain, she
You knew.
started it. I love me some King Pain too. I
love King Pain, but this season made me say, you know what, baby?
He
We
knows
can't
how
be
to
this
give
petty.
reality show. King Pain knows how to give reality show. I've been following him since he was a sidekick. You know what I'm saying? So he was going at Wiley, all of that. So I like him too. I just want King Pain to worry about him. Don't worry about them stupid petty people that's gonna keep bringing you up to give you clout. Like, no.
I don't think Jayla is delusional. I think Jayla need her check.
Yeah. Jayla
I don't
sees
think.
where the
I
money
don't think. I don't think she's delusional. I think she made up for that check.
Only because King Pain is hated. It's not a lot
By
of people.
everybody.
Right. So he can't get that much camera time. Everybody else can. So Jayla knows, like, okay, if I be cordial with everybody,
I'm gonna get my bag.
But if I only can film with King Pain, that's kind of shorting her out too. And I like Jayla. I think Jayla be put in the middle of shit.
Yeah,
I do think Jayla be
yeah.
in the middle.
I think
I don't
even
like
last
the way.
season it started off bad with her and Andre. It did. It started, but King Payne was over there pumping her up too,
I don't like
and
how.
it really like that
Yeah,
was her
I
friend.
don't like how
King
King Payne
King
was
was her
saying calling
friend.
her bestie because she hang with them. That's what I
King was
don't like.
her
I don't like
friend.
when people get mad at you for you hanging with their ops. They not my ops. They your fucking ops. So why
We
you?
talked about it. We talked about it. We cool now.
And she came and tried to tell you. She came and tried to tell her, like, this is what happened. I'm your friend, so I'm gonna tell you what happened at the fucking party. Like, it is what it is. And
Right.
apparently, you was getting tea from somebody.
You was there, but you wasn't there. So why you crying? I don't know. King Paint is just like giving me drama this season that don't need to be. That don't need to be.
Yeah, that's why I like King Payne. From the moment he stepped on Chasing LA, I said, "Oh, he about to get him a show."
Like me. He
I knew it.
why in the fuck was he right there dogging Rich Bomb? Like, what was the point of him kept shading him?
They were both shading each other
They were, but nigga,
because
he
the
walked
Rick Ross
in
said
and
he listened to his music and it was trash.
well, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, when he walked in the door, that nigga King Payne started like, I
They
don't know who this nigga is. And I'm like, who did the motherfucking scene setup?
I just want to know what Ross they were both shopping at that they came with the same pants.
Boom.
I said, "Oh,
I'm just saying. Like,
you
who
can't
set that?
blame them. Y'all both got the same fashion."
Who set these scenes up?
They should have set them up with people they know instead of trying to like infiltrate the new people with the old people to make it seem like they cool, nor they ain't fucking cool.
Like
Trying to
Hershey and Nicole met. Okay, we met
That
on
was
Twitter.
kind
We
of jingle
messaged
because
each
he said
other.
I met her on TikTok.
And
Follow me
so I
on
came to
TikTok.
see her shop
Support.
and I came to meet her. That's
Follow me. Check
fine.
that out. Follow me on TikTok. I have 2 TikToks, but I don't know the password to my Ghetto View one. But I support a lot of people, and that's the one I really want to go through. So it's all about support. One word. Go follow me on TikTok. I support a lot of different artists on there. Share their music, stuff like that on there because I don't get in that much trouble as I would over here. So I can play their music over there. So follow me on TikTok. I got like 100 followers now, so I'm like kind of happy because I didn't even care if I had 1 follower over there. But when people start following me, I'm like, oh, this is cute. So follow me over there.
He said Hershey is giving me broke.
Oh yeah, you know, well,
Yeah.
that's definitely confessional.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Hershey is do be giving me that wig was giving me. Oh, where you get that from on Amazon? But oh no, that wasn't even giving me Amazon because I got a wig from Amazon that I wasn't trying to get, but I had to spend over so much to get a free delivery. Right? They had a wig for like $20, $22 or some shit. That wig is so cute. I can't wear it because it's synthetic and it be like making my head itch and shit. So I gave it to my daughter, and it'd be cute on her head. But it looking better than that Wish wig that Hershey had.
Yeah. That
That's
bitch said that witch wig.
that wig looked like it came from Wish. Like like it looks cute on the thing, and then you
Girl, I forgot all about
finger,
Wish.
and it looked like, oh, what the fuck was that? That's what Hershey hair looked like.
Yeah.
And I like Hershey liqueur. I really, and then he
That
goes,
outfit she had on at Nicole house looking fucked up.
then he gonna have to know to say, y'all was coming at my wig last season, bitch. You didn't do better. We gonna come at this season.
You see, Nicole said, "What the fuck?" I should have.
Yeah, Hershey
Like, dude, that wig was not giving.
messy. It
That
was
wig was not. That wig wasn't giving nothing but a bad.
that. My My
Oh,
thing is, because my hair person would have said something like, "This is what you brought me, bitch." The way she went in on homeboy outfit, she should have went in on that wig. She should have went in on that wig the way she went in on home King Fly outfit. That's where you should have went off, bitch.
I
That
was so here for that
my
part.
thing is, you worried about with this boy Woody your home. Like, girl, y'all had a fucking house where y'all eating that shit. This nigga, you have to do this. This is your brand. And you did, girl, you made the wig look better, but the shit still was ugly. Period. Period. I'm sorry I'm talking about your friend. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, the wig was ugly. The wig was shit. You had to work with what the fuck she brought in. Like that shit was horrible. So I'm gonna clip it and clip it and clip it and make it look like something.
And I was sitting there like, I just started following
No, but no,
her.
because I know her hair. I know her hair really like that wasn't her hair, so I ain't tripping. She was just trying to do
I was like, right, that's exactly. And she was
crazy.
talking
I've
about.
been knew that.
That's how I felt. I don't know. Like, I can't read her just yet. She just wanted me to be the girlfriend. I was like, I don't fucking know her. I'm gonna just be this girlfriend. But I was like, what she gives, she'd be like, she real. I'm so tired. People be like, oh, because they real. No, real people will get hit in the face. Period. Would y'all stop saying because people real? The bitch was disrespectful about his outfit. She was disrespectful about his outfit. What she said was true.
I just was like, I don't like this motherfucker. So I didn't
No, nigga, for real. On some real fucking shit. You go to somebody's house for the first time.
No, it was wrong. It was wrong. I just don't like him, so I was here for it.
I don't give a damn if he was a plus 1, 2, or 3, bitch.
Yeah.
I come to your house for the first time, and that's the response I get.
Yeah.
Bitch,
that was fucked up. Yeah, it was fucked up. Don't get me wrong. It was just funny because she gave it to that nigga.
Yeah, she do. That's why I said she's good for TV. She's great for TV. Awesome. But her delivery was fucked up. Period. I'm sorry. I'm the type of person, I'd rather call you out for your shit and still like you than be like, girl,
I said she was wrong.
You could be this.
Maybe if it was somebody else, I probably would be going in on her. Like if she would have went in somebody else like Jayla like that. But bitch, it was him. So I was like, get him.
Right. Right. Because I felt, I don't like King. I don't even know his name. King Fly Zone, look like a fly. I don't fucking know his name. But
his whole voice irritate me.
Right. Right. And
he deserved it though. Because he always trying to do somebody else. So he deserved it.
Even the dude that came to the fucking door at the end.
They all was going in.
But God, like, I'm sorry. I wouldn't even walk in her house.
Yeah.
That's how you treat people the first time they come to your house? That would be my last time there. I don't give a damn. Like, y'all mean. If y'all just be thinking that's cute, that's what y'all mean. Wait, and then he looked like Martin Luther King. He came in.
Man, I don't understand them people. It's still not giving me Chasing Atlanta. I don't give a fuck. That's still the best.
Yeah,
but maybe it's gonna get better when everybody finally meet up.
Be like good, ratchet. It just be on point. The other shows be knockoffs. I don't give
a fuck. And they look like it. They really, and I be trying to support it because it's a Chasing reality brand, but they gonna have to step their game up because this is
horrible. I don't know who dressed him, and he's supposed to be fashionable. So yeah, his
who?
was horrible. But
yeah.
King, I don't know. The boy that flies. I don't know. That boy, Andre friend.
He came in with a sweatshirt on and then talking about it's this and this and this and it. Bitch, that shit looked like it came from the swap meet.
My thing is, all of them must come, no shade. but all of them must come from the projects of like not the projects that be hooked up because I got some cousins that stay in the projects and they got some good render center shit up in their house and make it look cute. But them motherfuckers look like they never been around shit. Like
Them
period.
niggas was pumped up.
They be acting like
That's a lot of our family members live like that. So it was like, huh?
right.
Yeah, like you ain't never been nowhere.
When they went to her house, I was like, "Do she live in the Inland Empire or something? Do she live like in Carson? Do she live
She
like?"
live in Riverside.
That's what I thought. I was like, "She must live in the Empire that her house is built like that." So I'm like,
A
"Okay."
lot of the houses out here is built like that. Not in West Hollywood though. Don't let these niggas fool you. West
That's why
Hollywood don't look like that. Hollywood don't look like that.
let me tell you, I got an auntie when we was younger. She lived in the projects, and I used to think she was so fly because she had her kids' airbrush name all on the walls and shit. She had got the walls done. I told her, I got some. My name is not the ghetto dude for nothing. I ain't from the hood. I ain't from the ghetto. I love everything ratchet. So I'm just saying. But I know people that's from the projects that ain't got shit in their house too. So I'm just saying. And they act like they just never, you know how motherfuckers like live in the hood ain't never been up out their surroundings.
They act like they was in one of them like Beverly Hills housewives homes or some shit. Like
Right. I was just sitting there
it
like,
ain't. It wasn't like that. It was just a regular house. You know that, right?
I was even in like Buena Park or
And I'm not trying to knock her house, but it was a regular fucking house.
that's
Oh
what
my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my
I'm like,
gosh!
they're not even in Baldwin Hills. Like, where?
She live in a nice neighborhood, but y'all making it seem like she live with a celebrity living.
They is like,
But hell, these motherfuckers think Black Ink Compton is real, so hell.
it was a regular, uh, maybe our regular house
It was a regular fucking
is
house,
different than
and she
other people.
decorated it for a fucking party.
Because I was sitting there like, well, if they came over my house, they would
Girl,
be.
that sign in the back gonna be magical for them.
Because he said, oh, she got chandeliers. And I looked up and I'm like, you're not
Bitch, a
supposed
lot of people got a chandelier. Bitch, the projects have chandeliers. What the fuck is you talking about?
I looked up, I was like, you're not supposed to have those in your house.
I live in low income and we have chandelier. We have ceiling fans and all that. Like, what the fuck?
Patios and shit. I was just
Hey,
sitting there like, what she got?
I don't know where they live. They live, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they live downtown by the alley. Oh, the alley is a shopping place. It's really, it's
Like
really an
slave
alley.
business, like in Vegas, they would be surprised. I'm just saying they would be surprised. I just be looking at people and I be just when they do reactions to shit. Even like when I be watching Real Housewives of Atlanta when they be going places, right? I be like, so y'all never been out of Atlanta or something? Because y'all
No,
be too
they
excited.
need to show, no, Atlanta, they got like fucked up because they be showing the motherfucking spot. Nigga, show the whole motherfucking area around that spot. Cause see, I got tricked and went to Atlanta to go to Magic City. And
Right, right,
bitch,
right.
bitch, bitch.
Oh, I got this.
I would never in my life go to that club again. Ever.
I ain't trying to promote these people because
I waited till I got grown to go to that motherfucking was,
but I got
man,
this thing, girl. Look, I got this thing on my back. Oh, it feels so
what's that?
good. It's a massager, like on your
Oh,
back.
let me use that.
You can put it like on your neck and
Can I
stuff.
take it to bingo with me?
You can put it on your neck. You can put it on your. I got on short shorts. I don't know if I should stand up.
No, bitch, you shouldn't stand up.
I can put it on my back. Oh my God, it feels so good. My back been hurting like for a couple of days, so I'm like, shit.
Let me use that.
This thing on my back, and it feels
Where you get it from? Amazon?
yes.
You a fucking Amazon head.
Long as it delivers and monkeypox is outside, please, and COVID is outside. Just
I don't even want to speak on monkeypox. Oh.
you got COVID right now. Oh, poor baby.
Who
Oh,
got COVID? Wait, what? Bring that back.
I'm praying for you. Jay Dunn had COVID too. Praying
Oh,
for
that's sad.
Oh my God, yeah. This is a blessing from my back. I swear to God, because I had brought it when I was for work because at work I come home and I be in so much pain. So I was like, oh, let me get
I don't
this.
want no job like that. Y'all doing too much. I'm putting
No,
my
it's the job is not hard. I just be I be overdoing myself. I be doing too much. I be doing everybody else's job when I'm not supposed to be doing other people's jobs.
Oh, so you one of them Karens. Bitch, sit your ass down in one spot. Sit your ass in your own area and get away from mine.
No,
I don't like
I be
somebody
helping
bitching.
other people do their job because I be
That's
having.
not see. Look, I be trying to tell people do their job, bitch. No,
No,
stay
I
on
be
my
like,
area.
fuck that. I be like, no, let's hurry up and do your job so we can go home on time. I ain't got time to be waiting on you when I could be gone. Or I could have been gone. Fuck that. No, I be gone.
Bitch ain't got no glow. That's the light.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. What you gotta talk
Yeah.
about, girl? You stupid. Who
That's
got
just the light she got put that way.
look, y'all? My sister's stupid. My sister's stupid. Cause I be asking her like, what should I watch on TV, right? Cause
Bitch,
I have shit else to do.
dynasty.
So she tells me, I don't mind watching Netflix, watching shit, hurry up, watch it, get it over with. So I'm like, what should I watch? She tells me to go watch Dynasty, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. So I get to like the 8th episode. I'm like, okay, this should be good. This should be the season finale. Oh, yes. Then that fucking shit said next episode. I said, wait. Huh? Next episode? I thought, new shit only be having 8 episodes.
This ain't new, bitch.
Okay, so yesterday I was like, okay, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna watch the 9th episode, maybe go to 12. Okay, cool. I got a few hours in the morning I could be watching this. That shit said after the 12th episode, that shit said next episode. I said, bitch, no. This is
That
20.
shit be good, bitch. I'm on the 5th season right now.
So right now, y'all, I'm still watching because it's good. I'm still on the
I
first
told that
season,
bitch she was gonna keep watching.
but I'm on like the 19th episode. Like Fallon had just like faked with Jeff that she was gonna marry him and all that kind of stuff. And
Oh,
Jeff
girl.
is
Oh,
no. Okay, so I'm on the part where Alexis came back and now she told Jeff because he was drunk at the fashion show. And she told him, you need to get your ass up. We need to get to work. Because that's when Fallon found out that her husband that she told to marry her on a whim, that he was really a writer. So they sent his ass on his merry way. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But I was
you
like,
got a lot. You
this
got a lot to see.
is not the dynasty back in the day, girl. This shit, girl, no. This
They
is
hood.
ass
They
family.
hood. I love Dynasty. And Dynasty is
I
the shit.
love Wentworth. I
Oh,
think
Wentworth, man, that used to be the shit.
I like Wentworth better than I like Orange is the New Black.
Hell yeah. But yes,
Yeah,
Dynasty
so
is.
just FYI, if y'all gonna recommend me shows, 12 episodes max a season. 12.
Shut up, bitch.
12.
I like watching them 22. I don't like watching
I
shit and then all
don't.
of a sudden I'm
Especially
gonna
if
finish
I
the
have to
whole damn
watch
season.
4 seasons of the shit.
Yep, I do.
Fine. Girl, you got too much time in your day. I don't have that much time.
I don't have that much time today either. I be at bingo waiting on them motherfuckers to start. So shit, I watch that shit on my phone.
I don't have time. I be having to cook. You don't cook.
No, so I guess I do got time, huh?
Yes, B was my girl. B was my girl. I love them. Yeah, 22 made me feel like I was watching like what's that shit called Grey's Anatomy?
I ain't never watched that.
Law and Order and shit. I'm like,
I still can watch that.
like shit ain't gonna never go off.
Oh, bitch, it is like an hour and 24. Bitch, I gotta go.
No, we gonna go to hour and 30 minutes and we gonna be good.
I'm like, bitch, I gotta go.
Where you
I've been
going?
in the house too
Where are
long.
you going? Okay, I can say I'm not gonna say everything right now. I'm just gonna say a little bit right now. just a little bit. Me and my sister gonna be on screen next week together. We not gonna do the side by side. I'm gonna be in Cali next week with my sister and my peoples. So we gonna do a video side by side.
Girl, I know last night they
You know what?
they made a
Doing by side, right? Because let me not say about your house because people gonna think you live in a mansion, fucking with the Chasing LA people.
yeah.
My sister, she be always upstairs at her house, and I'm lazy as hell. And I be like, I gotta walk up there, and then I be like, nope, I'm sitting right here downstairs.
So that's the way we gonna be on 2 screens, cause bitch, I'm not going downstairs and she don't want to come upstairs. So I'm just saying, I can smoke comfortably in my room.
And I'm gonna still have my whole screen on her wall and everything.
You a lying bitch? No, you ain't doing that.
Watch it.
You gonna come redecorate my motherfucking room because you want to have that raggedy ass screen
my
up there?
background for TikTok and all that next week.
I'll put a picture right there. All right. It'll be a weed symbol.
I'll be doing that too. Hey, why is that one dance the only dance for every song on TikTok when they just going like this?
I don't watch TikTok, so I don't know.
That little hip thing, I swear, that's the same dance on every song.
I don't watch TikTok. I don't know.
No other dances? Nah.
I don't do TikTok and I don't do OnlyFans.
I don't mind doing TikTok. Bitch, I'm not going to OnlyFans.
I'm just them the 2 sites I'm like, man, them motherfuckers is not even not doing it.
TikTok, you know
why I don't do TikTok? Because that shit is addictive.
Yeah, you'll get lost.
You fucking start watching that shit, next thing you know, your damn battery be dying. I can't do that. I tried. I deleted that shit off my phone like 3 times.
Yeah,
like,
I don't do TikTok dances. I like doing reaction.
No, I don't do them. That shit, that's exercise work.
Like the duet videos, I don't mind those. And then I do DIY stuff, so I like when I do my cups and stuff, I put my cups and stuff on there. But I don't, that ain't me.
I need another one of those.
I support music on there.
I need another cup.
Oh, look, can you get my nails done? Because
mine right here.
Really bad.
Can you get my nails done, bitch?
Oh, yours look horrible. Wait, put your cup up. Put your cup up. Look. I did her cup. Show the little kid. See the little kid? I put her little grandson on her cup. With his turn it around. Keep turning, bitch. Girl, model the cup, bitch. Turn the cup.
Bitch, I'm trying to show Zai.
I know, but turn the cup so we can see the name on the cup. See, and I put his name on the cup too. His name is Zai, so I put his name on the cup. Look at the cup. I did that.
That's my baby.
I'm just playing. I be in here before doing cups, so that's one thing I do love is doing my cups. And
I got a lot of white t-shirts that you can do too.
And weed trays. I love doing weed trays because I can always customize those. I customized her a Snoop Dogg weed tray.
A Patriots one.
Yeah, whatever. I got one somewhere for my homeboy face on it. I did my brother one that's a DJ because he smoked weed too. So I put his logo and his cup on in a weed jar and all that kind of stuff. I'll be trying because I be bored. Anyway, we about to get up out of here.
I did my cup too.
Oh yeah, I did her cup too. That's when I first started.
I got my daddy name on it.
Yeah, that's when I first started.
I got shot glasses. Oh look. See, they in the plastic, see? In the bubble wrap, too. Bubble wrap. I don't even want to get them messed up.
Oh, yeah, I did our glasses for our birthday. We had Capricorn. That was cute. Yeah, so I'll be doing that. So if y'all ever want some customized cups done, weed trays, stuff like that, I'm your girl. I'm always available to do them. I like doing them. It's a hobby of mine, and I get enjoyment of doing them. It put me in a whole another headspace. So I like doing stuff like that.
My coffee mug.
Oh yeah, her it's all about support coffee mug. I have those too. So yeah, I have
Mm.
a website too. It's all about support.weebly.com. I have like jackets and stuff like that. It's all about support jackets over there, coffee mugs over there. But like I said, I do customized weed trays and cups. I like doing shirts, but that's not my thing. She make me do them all the time. That's not my thing. Shout out to Spilling Boy. That's his thing. But I just bought all the stuff so I can know how to do it. So yeah, I do all the little customized little coffee cups that y'all would want. I do all of that. So make sure y'all hit y'all girl up, support me. It's all about support. That's all I can ask for is support. Make sure you guys share my video, subscribe to me if you can, if you want to, if you find me entertaining. I do everything by support. I just love to support people. I love to, even when I talk about certain topics that's on the blogs, I always want to say like, what's wrong with them? Like, why did they do this? How did they get here? We was rooting for them for something else. It's not always about just bashing people that I talk about on social media. Like with the Chrisean thing. Y'all see, I said I wanted her to win. It wasn't about bashing her, but it was also awareness to talk to young women about putting their hands on men too as well. So I'm always about that. I'm always about being positive, supporting others, supporting people's music. So before I go, I'm not gonna play their music because I do want this video monetized. I'm just saying. So there are songs that I want you guys, people to check out, and that is Want These Problems by Black Thompson. My girl Abrielle has an amazing album called Fluent. I love her album. She got a song called Fake Love that I played the other day. It's amazing. My nephew, I love his song. Baby J Drinks on Me is everything. I love that song. I love that. When I go to LA, he gonna buy me a drink because he said drinks on me, so I'm gonna make him, get me a drink. I'm just saying. So even with Chrisean got good music. Go make sure you check her out as well. She has great music. Uncle Chuck has a new single called Like Me with a video. Make sure you're checking it out on YouTube. He has music as well. He plays for Snoop Dogg, got music with Snoop Dogg. He plays in Chris Brown new video. So Uncle Chuck is doing his thing out here. Make sure you're checking out him. I'm always about supporting the Queen of Vegas. Make sure you go check out her single Limelight. That is my sister. One of her, besides the Ratchet, my sister love this damn song.
That is my shit.
Make sure you check out Limelight by
That's
Miss
my
Vic.
shit.
Always.
Cause you gonna let them bitches know.
Like, I think for these artists to let me be around, make sure every Tuesday y'all check me out. Whether I interview an artist or just play the music, check me out on Tuesdays. I play nothing but local and independent artist music. I think next Tuesday I'm playing rap music, so just be prepared. Rap music, ratchet music, dance music. That's what I'm gonna play next Tuesday because that's what I'm about. And I'm gonna be in the Cali, so I'm gonna do Cali artists. So that's what I'm gonna do next Tuesday. So make sure you guys checking me out next. That's probably gonna be my next video. If baddies give us what we need, we'll be back to do baddies. Other than that, Tuesday I will be here for my It's All About Support show. Make sure y'all checking me out. Make sure y'all tuning in. And thank y'all for y'all support. And I will see y'all on the next video.
Bye bye.
Y'all get y'all It's All About Support items.
Bring me one like that. Oh.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. And follow me on all social media by the Ghetto View, except TikTok. It's all about support. All right. Talk to y'all later.